gotta top it like style, give life. You 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 gotta top it like style, give life. Big grind from the night to the AM. Big grind. New multi-millionaires in the making. Big boss now, but it all took some patience. Rockstar life spread well across the nation. Give one chance, you know what I do to it. Whole team getting money and I'm used to it. Beat the odds and I'm still going used to it. Changing lives every day, you can YouTube it. Hold up, it's on when it's short. You know I stay down, stuck around for the glow up. And you can ask anybody around, yeah, they know us. We can't stop now, cause the grind is never over. Hey, you gotta top it like style, give life. 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 We go top it lifestyle, turn my life round. Time out, told her hater pipe down. Top it lifestyle, turn my life round. Time out, told her hater pipe down. Ayy, big grind from the night to the AM. New multi-millionaires in the making. Big boss now, but it all took some patience. Rockstar life spread well across the nation.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. How are you guys doing this wonderful Monday morning? Today, I'm telling y'all something. This month, actually, today is the what? 31st. Last day of the month. Last day of the month. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Who do we have out there? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Good morning. Actually, looks like I'm gonna wait a few minutes to get some more people chime on. Looks like the computer is a little bit lower than what I anticipated. I don't want to have to come up to the screen and to see what you guys are saying. I think this is better. Yes. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Nona. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, so as you guys can see, I finally cleaned out my workout room. Everything is not complete, but God is good. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Larry. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Monique. Good morning. Hi, Monique from Kentucky. I'm going to be giving you a call today. How are you doing, beautiful girl? I hope that you are doing well today. I really enjoyed talking to you on last week on Wealth Building Wednesdays. I'm so excited that something happened that thrusts me into doing it. You know, that is not my comfort zone, but I definitely do enjoy talking to the people, but I'm a more of a one-on-one type person. Good morning, Shawana. Good morning. Good morning, beautiful. Good morning, Salithia. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Who else do we have here? Good morning, Megan. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, Jennifer. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, Christian. Blessings to you too. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Did you all enjoy the chair workout with Christian Peace on Friday? That was awesome. And you know what? I just want to thank her because Friday, I don't even want to relive it, but God is good. I woke up, I was having a bad morning, not a good morning at all, but God made it happen, right? He made things come through. I reached out to my girl, Krishan, and asked her at the last minute on Friday morning if she could do the workout call for me. And she said, "Of course, Miss Lloyd. Of course, I'll do the workout call for you." So thank you so much, Krishan. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate the words of encouragement. It's so funny because a person doesn't have to know what's going on in your life to be able to love on you and encourage you. And she did that for me, and I really appreciate it, especially at a time when I really needed it. I did not, my Friday did not start out good, but it ended up great. And I just want to thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Good morning, Cynthia Ross. Good morning. Who else do we have out there? Before we get started, let me tell y'all something. This month is gone, right? 2021 is gone, and we are already embarking on February the 1st tomorrow, 2022. Can you believe that? I can't believe it. Teamwork, that's right, Monique. Teamwork, woo, woo. And so let me tell y'all something. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. An hour from now is not guaranteed. 5 minutes from now is not guaranteed. 2 minutes from now is not guaranteed. So what are you going to do with your life, right? What are you going to do with your life? Are you going to keep talking about what you want to do? What you think you want to do? What you're gonna do, what you've been talking about doing, or are you just gonna do it? It's so important to get it done now because life is too short. And when we talk about building a legacy for our family, Miss Jazzy, hello, I am so happy to see you. This young lady right here is the sweetest thing ever. You know what? I didn't mean to cut off in the middle of my conversation, but so much has been going on, and I've been meaning to reach out to her. Miss Jazzy, I am so sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for my card. You know, little things. It doesn't take much to show someone or to tell someone or to remind someone that you appreciate them, that you see what they're doing. And I just want to thank you so much for that. I know I'm your friend, but it's like, I could not find you on my social media page, and I should have reached out to TK or somebody and said, "Hey," because I kept looking up Miss Jazzy. But anyway, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I was so excited to see you guys in Atlanta. I know it was a week last weekend, and March is just around the corner. So let me tell y'all something quickly before you get started. Things happen in life, right? I mean, think about all the different things that happen in your own personal life, right? That prevent you from doing certain things, right? And so it's so much easier, so much better when you give people the benefit of the doubt. Don't always think negative or think that somebody is doing something to hurt you or someone is doing something to do you wrong. One of the things that I've learned is I don't assume anything, right? Because I have a life too. When I think about other things, I think about, should I have a life, and I wouldn't want anybody to assume things on me, right? Because we all are human, right? And no one is perfect. And a lot of times we have things going on. We have, some people have husbands, some people have several kids. We have animals. Some people have real jobs that they go to, 9 to 5s, or they have to report or clock in. And so it's so important because as we get older and all the different things that go on in our life. I mean, when I think about the passcodes I got to remember, and, the bills that got to be paid, and people's birthday, and, just business information I have to keep up with, it's a lot. And your body and your mind can go into overload. And so the worst thing that we could do is assume things of people, right? Please give people the benefit of the doubt. Please give Tava the benefit of the doubt. We're not here to hurt you in any form or fashion. We are here only to help you make money and to grow your business, right? Whatever you do with that money is totally up to you. It's totally your business. Our job is to make sure you win. We would never do anything to intentionally, right? Because what happens is behind the scenes, there are different moving parts, right? And so everything don't always operate or happen the way we want it to, right? Because there are other people assigned to do certain jobs. You know, update the website, put promotions out, make sure that the back office is being able to transfer everybody's ticket over from the last event we canceled to this event, right? We have people to do those things, and sometimes the ball is dropped, right? And then what I realize is a lot of times that's just things getting in the way to frustrate you, to make you lose focus on your goal and your dreams and your desires and your aspirations. And I just want you to know that we would never do that. We would never do that. Please chalk it up to our heads and not our hearts, right? And so we're working very hard to make sure that transition is done the way it's supposed to. Because a lot of times you think that it is being done behind the scenes, and it's not. Balls are being dropped. But if you guys will be patient, go ahead and get your hotel information. Go ahead and get your flight, because that's most important, right? Because if you think about it, the first weekend in March, that's when a lot of times spring break happens for a lot of people, right? And so you want to make sure you get your tickets now. Don't wait till the last minute to come to Houston, Texas. You can always get a room and you can always attend the event, but that's not a big deal. What's the most important is for you to get a ticket and get a ticket at a good price. And I'm not just talking about the event. I'm talking about period in life. Quit assuming bad things of people. Quit assuming negative things all the time. Even if the person that you're dealing with is known for doing those things. Okay, and let me tell you why. Because people can change. You know how they say the Little Red Riding Hood. What's that little analogy? I can't really think of it right now. Where they talk about people. Okay, so let me give you an example. People tell lies all the time, but when you're telling the truth, they're not going to believe you because you're always telling lies, right? But sometimes you just got to pray on it and give people the benefit of the doubt. And it's so true because things happen. Ooh. Let me tell y'all, I didn't do good yesterday. When I think about it, I made me a smoothie. It was a fruit smoothie yesterday, which was very good. But then I made a mistake and put a little whipped cream on top of it. And if I tell you, I woke up this morning, I'm trying to figure out why does my stomach hurt so bad? That dairy. So anyway, let's see. We need to give each person a little more. Yes, grace is so important. Okay, let me tell y'all this too. My lighting in here is hard. That's when I realized that. And so I'm going to call the electrician to come out and put some can lights in my ceiling because I don't have any. I have this light with the ceiling fan, which does not give out a lot of light. And then I have these two lights over here on the side, but I need some can lights. And so that's going to be done. We need more lighting in here. And then my brother wasn't able to put my soundboard back up and connect my cable box so I could play you guys some music, because when the contractors took it down, I don't know what they did with the parts, right? I have the remotes, but I don't have the plugs, and I have to find those things. But anyway, I will get that done. Don't worry. We're going to work out today with no music. So today's work, okay, listen, y'all. Today's word is grace. Okay? I swear to God as my witness. Yes, I said today, Monday 31st, but I never looked at what the word was, right? But again, I was just talking from my heart because a lot of times I'm talking about things that are going on in the business. And this is quite scary. This is quite scary because look at this, grace. I never even, I'm serious, you guys. I kid you not. I never even looked at it. I never look at the next day word because I don't want it to affect my mind. And it is amazing how today's word is grace. And I just started talking about grace because I was just thinking about something that, just one little thing. And I don't even know why it popped up in my mind, but we do have to give people the benefit of the doubt, because people do change. I find it very easy for myself to do that. You know what I mean? I'm glad, I'm blessed and highly favored by God that He has allowed me to be a very forgiving person, to not take things personal, and to have grace and to love and be very caring, right? And forgiving and giving. I love the qualities about myself. And I love how I am growing as a person, as a human being. And I appreciate my journey, right? And I also appreciate the people that have taught me along the way, right? My family members, my mother, different things that has happened in my life that is probably not the best, but it was a learning experience for me, and it molded me and made me the person that I am today. I also want to thank my wonderful husband who has molded me too as well and has showed me, right? Has showed me that men can lead, that there are men out there that are willing to do the right things for the right reasons, right? And then also that they can grow, right? Because I also talked about me meeting Kenny 20 years ago or 25 years ago versus 17 years ago, right? Because he's older, he's more mature, he's lived a long life, not long enough, but he's lived a long life, he's lived a good life, and his journey has encouraged me, right? Because you have to get with someone that you're equally yoked with. I can't want to live a fabulous life and the person that I'm married to doesn't want to live that kind of life, right? Because we have to complement each other, right? And so that's so important when you're out there searching, or your mate is searching for you, or you are searching for your mate. Of course, men are the chasers, right? They're supposed to chase you. They're supposed to run after you. They're supposed to ask to marry you. I know that this is the 22nd century, but those things have not changed. Y'all better grab that. But anyway, let's go ahead with today's word because we're running behind. And also, this is what I want to tell you. I wanted to go live today on Untitled Lifestyles HQ. And I didn't realize that some things changed on that site and I wasn't able to get in. And so when I realized that it was too late, that's why I was running behind with going live. I called myself, being prepared this morning, but that's okay. We'll make sure we'll have that done on Wednesday so people can go live with us on Instagram. That's right, baby. Grace and mercy. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Hey, Lynette. Good morning. Okay, so grace. The grace of God flows freely through me. Amen to that. Within the turbulence of my storm exists the delicate beauty and perfections of the raindrops. Filled with renewing, cleaning water, and each drop contains the nourishing promise of new life. I can think of grace the same way. No matter the storm, the presence of God is within it, vibrantly alive and discoverable in every detail. When life's hurricanes arrive, infinite grace shelters me from divulge. It is easy to weather a downpour if I am prepared and protected. So I step confidently into the powerful shelter of my faith. Mindful of my every blessing, I cherish all the gratitude and grace I can find. I don't simply ride out the storm. Let me repeat that. I don't simply ride out the storm, I grow through it. Appreciating the power and majesty of each precious drop of rain. And this comes from John 1:16. From his fullness, we have all received grace upon grace, right? They say, the Bible says, how many times, God says, how many times am I supposed to be forgiven or given grace? Lots. And when I say lots, I mean thousands of times, right? Because how many times has God given us grace? Come on, Siri. I didn't call you. How many times has God given us grace? How many times has God forgiven us? How are we going to ask for forgiveness, but we're not willing to forgive, right? We're not willing to learn and grow as a person. We have to continue to give people grace. But what you can do is, and this is what I talked about before, you don't have to deal with that person. You can wish them well. You can love them. You can forgive them, but you can place them over there, right? Deal with them when you want to, if you want to, and how you want to. But you always want to be forgiving, give that person grace, wish that person well, wish them all the success, because when you care about a person genuinely, right? No matter what they do to you, love thy neighbor, even though thy neighbor always calls the police on you, then you have to give that person grace. You have to forgive them and you have to wish well, right? I know it's hard because some people have done some horrible, terrible things, right? But nothing is too big for God. Don't forget that. Nothing is too big for God. Let me make sure I turn my phone off so it won't interrupt. Let me do airplane mode. There we go. So anyway, I hope that everybody had a great weekend. I want to shout out happy birthday to everybody who had a birthday this weekend and last week, right? And then I also want to shout out and say a prayer for those who are in prayer, who are sick, who are going through diseases that aren't curable, right? Who are going through even COVID, Omicron, who have cancer, who have diabetes, high blood pressure, heart issues, child abuse, physical abuse, mental abuse. We want to pray for everybody, right? We want to keep everybody in prayer. And so also I want to go ahead and give you guys the weekly tip, right? So the first week tip, right, was when you go to the grocery store, before you go to the grocery store, make sure you make a list, right? And make healthy choices. So you don't go into the grocery store and you're picking up everything and putting everything in your basket, right? That was week 1. And then the second week, let's see, what was the second week? The second week was healthy choice, small portions, right? The second week was put small portions on your plate, right? When you put smaller portions on your plate, Then, and you chew all your food, right? You're supposed to chew your food. You're supposed to have like 30 or so bites, chews for each bite. And that will allow your stomach to get full faster, right? And then the third week was drink more agua, more water. My computer is sitting on a case of water now. And then the fourth week, right? This is week 4. Today is January the 31st. And the fourth week is, there's a lot of talk about slow and fast metabolism, right? You can do something really easy to temporarily increase your metabolism at the beginning of the day. Drink a very cold glass or 2 of water first thing in the morning before you eat and exercise, right? Before you eat and before you exercise, drink a cold glass of water, either 1 or 2 glasses of water. This will temporarily increase your metabolism. In order to maintain it, you must make good food choices throughout the rest of the day, right? So first week, make your list, make healthy choices when you go to the grocery store. The second week is to, just that quick, I forgot. Okay, first week, healthy choices. We'll see what happens with your mind. Second week, make sure, well, first week, make healthy choices, then make your list. Second week is small portions. Third week is drink more water. And fourth week is drink 1 or 2 glasses of water before you work out, as soon as you wake up in the morning, right? To increase your metabolism. So that was really good. We're going to have to follow up on that. I want to know if these tips work for you guys. It's important for you guys to try them, right? Because that's the only way you'll know if they'll work. I probably should have walked this morning or walked on my treadmill. And we could have had some good conversation this morning, but right now it's too late. So we're going to keep going and move on with it. What time is it? I didn't realize. Okay, it's 7:29. We're doing good. So seems like the first 30 minutes, sometimes, not all the time, we're welcoming people to the call. You know, we're giving out a little information, talking about some things that just pop up in my mind or something that comes from my heart, which is so important. And what's so crazy is it just happens to be something that I've gone through, something that I'm going through. And then we read the daily word, and then we go over the tips, and then, we start to stretch. It's so important to stretch before you work out. It's so funny because yesterday my son, I had him to move out the 5-gallon water bottles and put it in the garage. I was telling him on Friday that I was going to start working out in the workout room, right? Because I'm able to get all of my Christmas decorations are now stored, in the storage, and I have room to put, all of my overflow things in the garage where I can get my workout room back, right? And if you notice, I put new mats down. I started this last year, and of course, when the room got full with a lot of stuff, it prevented me from completing it. But now I'm finally going to complete it, and I'm excited. Kenny got a chance to come over here yesterday and see. So if you notice, see if you notice over there in that corner on the other side of the Stairmaster, I'm completing putting my mats out, and then I have to cut pieces to fill in the edges, right? But I've done a good job, right? And then we're gonna get some more light in here because it's kind of dark in here. We need to get some light in here, right? And then after I finish working out, I'm going to I'm excited really about the workout room. Let me move this out of the way because I don't need this, because this was going to be for the my phone, right? The stand for my phone when I got ready to do the live, but I didn't realize that I was not able to do it. But that's okay. We're gonna get it together, and we are going to have it ready for you guys on our Instagram on Wednesday. And I realized that I need to hold the camera straight up, right? So everyone can see it. They won't be looking at it sideways. And then I'll reach out to the electrician to see when he can come out here and get some more can lights in. That won't take much at all. And I have a few other things that I need him to do. But anyway, oh, my stomach is really hurting, and I know it's from that dairy. That stretch. And let's stretch, and get it out. I'm so excited. My son was like, man, you motivate me. At first he was, well, he doesn't complain because he don't even pay no bills. He ain't got the right to complain. About me working out every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Because he could hear me. He had me laughing yesterday, talking about it. He was downstairs going, and 1, and 2. But he did say it motivated him, so I'm glad, though. But I'm glad to be able to be in here and work out in the gym instead of inside the house, because I don't have to wake up the whole house, right? My mom and my son. Of course, Kenny is up. If Kenny sleeps late to 6 o'clock, I try my very hardest to be quiet, because that is not normal at all. And I know that he is exhausted and tired with everything that's going on. Do you all feel like, I don't know if how many of you all on this line have had COVID before, but do you all feel like some kind of way you are not as strong as you were? Or I don't know, it's weird. It seems like I'm a little bit more tired than I normally am, right? I take my Flare every morning. I put it in my coffee, but for some reason, I feel like off a little bit, you know? But I rebuke that. In Jesus' name, amen. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna start out with our squats. You know, I love to do my squats because I'm trying to get these thighs together, right? So we're gonna go with 100 squats on 3. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Whew. Okay, so this weekend was a beautiful weekend in Houston. I had a great weekend. Whew. And even today, it was very cold in the mornings this weekend. And the days, not today, but Friday and Saturday and Sunday was absolutely beautiful. And this morning, this weather is so crazy here in Houston. It's warm, right? Very warm. To the fact that not only is the ceiling fan on, but the door is open, right? For the workout room, the door is open. So it is not cold outside at all. Let's go ahead and do our second set of 50 squats on 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Whew. Shake it off. Houston weather is beautiful. Yeah, it was absolutely beautiful this weekend, Tammy Durden. Saturday, my girlfriend and her husband treated Kenny and I to dinner, and we went to Galveston. Galveston, for those of you who are not from Houston or who don't know anything about Houston, we're on the Gulf of Mexico, and we have a beach here. Not even an hour away, about 45 minutes away. And so we went to dinner. They treated us to dinner. And it was so nice. It was so beautiful outside. I hate that we didn't go early enough to, drive around Galveston and just enjoy the scenery. But I enjoyed the ride down there. It was daytime. We was kind of running late for our dinner reservations because something happened before that. I'm not going to tell you what. That prevented us from being earlier. But that's okay because we can always go back. But I really enjoyed it. And on yesterday, I usually have my family over for Sunday dinner. But I didn't on yesterday, right? Even though I cooked very late. I didn't cook as early as I normally do. And me and Mr. Lloyd was just bombs yesterday. We was tired. We was bombs yesterday. He was a bomb yesterday, which is good because he needs rest. So anyway, let's go ahead and do our 2 sets of 50 jumping jacks on 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Woo. Go back too far, I'm gonna fall on my treadmill, right? Woo. Okay. We don't want that to happen. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, on 3, let's go with our next set of 50. On 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Woo! Okay. Oh my goodness. Whew. Okay, so the workout gear is on sale right now. Go to allthingstava.com and get you some workout gear, right? It's $10. I'm gonna get some workout gear. Y'all better advertise y'all business. Okay? Y'all be walking around with Gucci and Poochie and Louis and Chanel, and y'all not getting a check from that. Y'all better get some Tava gear and advertise your business. Gotta get us some new hats. See, I got a small peanut head, and I got to have the hats, not with the Velcro, but the little hats that have the little adjuster in the back where you pull it, right? And make it tighter. And then the soft hats, because my head is like this little, right? That's why I can't fit my top hat. Even with hair on, it's kind of difficult for me to fit my top hat, right? Now I'm gonna have to put my wig on to work out in order to wear my top hat. I don't wanna do that, y'all. Sorry. Purred, right, purred. Okay, so let's see. We did our jumping jacks. We did our squats. Let's do our arm exercise. So I got another arm exercise, right? But anyway, before we do that one, we're gonna do the ones that I really like, right? Which are these, right? It helps with up here, around here, and in the back, right? Get that back fat. The reason why I'm looking all full up here is because I do have my waist trainer on, right? And when you have your waist trainer on, it pushes all that extra fat up. I can't wait to get someone to come out here and raise my weight machine up. These are my weights. So I can finish putting my mats down. And then we can start doing weight training, right? Be able to tone more. I also bought some hand weights. They had them on sale at Walmart for $50. My aunt was there, and she called me and asked me if I needed them, and I told her, yes, grab it for me for $50, right? So I can be able to start toning even more so, right? When you lift weights, you tone more. Okay, so let's go ahead on 3. The first exercise, the first arm exercise is gonna be this, right? We're gonna do 30 of these, and then we're gonna go right into 30 of these, right? And then the next one is 30 of these, right? We're gonna do 3 sets of 30. Y'all ready? On 3. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Woo. Shake it off. Woo, shake it off. Oh, y'all, my stomach. Woo, boy, I gotta get this cream out of me. Woo, whoa, shake it off. Woo. Okay. Let's go ahead into our second set of 30. Woo. Roll those shoulders back. On 3. Where are my hand weights? Just had it. Oh, let me start using my hand weights. These are 3-pound hand weights, right? Y'all ready? On 3 and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Oh my gosh. Woo. That was a lot. On 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Woo. Whew. On 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Whew. Oh my God, those 3-pound weights. Wow. You see how slow I was going, trying to get those weights up? Whew, I feel it. Oh my gosh. Whew. We're going to have to start using these hand weights more often. You got to get your workout gear for it, tough. Yes, you do. And you got to get you some weights today, right? Go to Walmart to get some more stuff. Yes, you got to get some more stuff so you can work out with your weights, your hula hoop, your arm weights. You got to get all of those things. So let's go ahead and do our last set of 30. What time is it? I know we're running behind. It's 7:52. Y'all ready? On 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Woo! Whew. Now, next set, I'm going to try to do, well, shoots. The next set, you see up and then, what? Okay, wait a minute. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And let's see, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Oh my gosh. Whew. Those arm weights are a killer. Okay, so I wanted to add 2 exercises, right? I'll talk to you guys about 2 exercises that I wanted to add. Let me leave that alone. Add to our workout, right? And let's see, what I do is I send them to myself. Here's some right here. And so one of the workouts that I wanted to add was, okay, so my internet is not on. Let me see here. Was an arm exercise and an ab exercise, right? And so one of these exercises I wanted to add, and it looks like, okay, wow, you guys, I'm sorry for not being prepared. I know that we're not going to have time to do our exercises on the floor for our ab area, but we will do it on Wednesday. There is an ab exercise that I want to add to our workout, okay? And I think I'm gonna go ahead and add those on, sorry about that, on Wednesday. because I'm not prepared, right? And I've had you guys on here too long. So, hi, Joyce Lee. You feeling the burn, girl? Yes, right? So I want you guys to go ahead. I'm going to let you guys go because it's already almost 8 o'clock. And I'm going to try my best to cut down on some of the conversations so we can get more of our workout done, right? But I'm going to continue to get my workout on. I'm going to do my hula hoop, and then I'm going to do my crunches. And then after that, I'm going to get in my steam room. Woo! I'm excited about that. Did I show you guys my steam room? Let me go ahead and get it on and get it started. Put me some oil in here. Turn the light on so you guys can see. Let me get my oil in here first. Steam room is really good for you. It's good for your skin. Let me show you. This is the steam room right here. See behind me? See, this is the door, right? So I have no reason to not work out and be healthy, right? I can get in the jacuzzi, I can get in the steam room, do some exercises, and you see right here, this is the timer and the temperature. So right now is heating up, right? And then I love this little steam room because if I tell you, you get in here and you melt, it's a wet steam, right? Not a dry steam, but a wet steam sauna. And so it's perfect because I can sit in here and just put a mask on my face or some of the things that I do. I let it sit on for a few minutes and then I get in the steam room and then of course it drifts off, but that's okay. All the purity and toxins in your body come out. So if you ever get a chance to go to the gym or to a spa, make sure you get in the steam room. I'm going to continue my workout. Thank you guys for tuning in with me today. And I will see you guys on Wednesday. I apologize for not being 100% prepared and taking up too much time with talking. I hope that you all received the tip of the week, which is to drink 1 or 2 cold glasses of water as soon as you wake up in the morning, right? As soon as you wake up in the morning, that will help boost your metabolism, right? So you want to drink it. You want to have it on your nightstand. If you don't have it on your nightstand, as soon as you get up and get out of bed, drink that water, right? 1 or 2 glasses before you start your day and see what it does for you, right? And so I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. You all enjoy this last day of the month. So for those of you who are trying to hit ranks, today is the day. It's the last day of January for you to be able to hit your rank, right? And so make sure you get your ticket for the March event, March 3rd and 4th. Is it 3rd and 4th or 4th and 5th? Let's see. We're going to make sure we get the right dates out. It is March 4th and 5th. A lot of you will probably come in on Thursday, which is great. You know, there's going to be some wonderful things here in Houston to do. The weather, I'm sure, is going to be fabulous because in March, you know, kicks off our spring. For those of you who are out there in the cold, cold world, y'all may be still experiencing some winter weather. But here in Houston, in March, January, February are our coldest months, right? And this month is my mom's birthday. My mom will be celebrating her 70th birthday on February the 16th. I'm so excited. 70 years old. What a blessing, right? I'm so happy for her. I love her so much. And so you guys go out and have a great Monday, January the 31st. And I will see you on Wednesday, February, the 2nd, right? All righty. Have a great one. Bye. 3.
Want a slim waist, all it takes is tip top shape, all it takes is just a little taste, all it takes is no time to waste, all it takes is slim waist, all it takes is tip top shape, all it takes is money in the bank, all it takes is no time to waste, all it takes is I wake up to Valsia, I make mine by the leader. I drink life in a teacup. I like Valet 30 better than tequila. Yeah, Valsia, I sip at night. Got a little kick like Tyson. Look so good that it recognize me. It's a type of lifestyle, I'm icy. Still don't need a chill on me. Flare pill, yeah, I'm still on it. Valsia day and nightly. Got a little kick like Tai Chi. Slim waist, all it takes is tip top shape, all it takes is just a little taste, all it takes is no time to waste, all it takes is slim waist, all it takes is tip top shape, all it takes is money in the bank, all it takes is no time to waste, all it takes is
Okay, y'all hear my steam room? You see that steam? Getting ready. And I put my peppermint oil in it. It smells so good. See you on Wednesday. Bye.